ambitious.
Yeah.
And you've said to me, right, we're going to chuck this in, and then I've said, okay, then go for it. And you over the year, and it's kind of, I think it's brilliant because, as I said, we started here last year, where it was you and Dean who came in, and that was it. There was nobody else. And then of course this evening there's loads of you. And your sound's got bigger as well, and
we're minus 2 here as well.
Well, yeah, but you can't help that.
Nah, that's okay.
It's always difficult when there's 6 of you trying to get them all in the room. But so
we're so busy as well, man.
It's like, individually, it's just as people as well. Like
it's
busy.
It's always difficult balancing stuff.
Man.
So your highlight has been obviously coming together. So how were you dreaming of having a 6-piece band to start with, or was it all part of the J master plan? You didn't tell anyone, or
a little bit, I suppose. A little bit.
Since the day I met him, he's like been like, I've got this plan, and we're going to make the perfect band, and it's going to be like the best. We're going to put on the best shows and that. So I think it was a little bit.
To me, it's about the energy and about the performance. And like one of my guys that I've always looked upon like as an inspiration is Bob Marley. To me, he's an amazing inspiration, and the way that he used. The way the band, they all come together and they was all part past Love It, The Wailers were the Wailers. You know what I mean? They weren't backing singers, they were the Wailers. Yeah. So like, it was like, to me, it was like you needed something that was just as powerful behind you as the front man. And when you've got that, then you can really put on a performance, man. And to me, it's not just about, we are the music.
Yeah.
But if we can make everyone like enjoy the music for the whole period that we're on, as much as you can even possibly think, without your reach, it's not possible. And you're like, raw man, that was, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about a different band last night, and they were with somebody about, I won't name who it was, but we were discussing about how like the main man, like the front man seems to be the main man, and he doesn't let the rest of the band shine as such, and the rest of the band should be, because there's certain bits in songs that should be shining. I mean, you guys, you can see that. You see that with you guys. You're not a front man.
As good as the next person,
exactly. You're not a front man. You're not a front man that stands and lets the rest of the band. You let them give it, and I've noticed that with you. I was saying recently, as like with guitar wise, you're really giving it. Something
giving it the big licks.
But I'm not saying you didn't before, but now, like,
but the confidence is growing in all of us.
I think it's confidence. I think it's as well. I just think
it's when we're like, it's just a change, like especially playing in Dunfermline. Like just over the past couple of months, like we've seen like it's been getting busier and busier. Like every time we're playing somewhere.
It's not even just
and, like,
the change,
the energy
it's
as
the
well.
progression.
It's like the energy as well.
It's
everything. It's just like.
Yeah,
like the more like we see people enjoying it, the harder we're going to play in the bit. Like, you know what I mean?
I think
it's
like
like
as well.
Just, you feed off.
I think as well because we all kind of cut our teeth in very different bands, and like so when we come together now, it's really only I feel like we've got to the point where we, like you were saying, we can all express ourselves really well and openly during a performance, like whether it be like in a guitar lick or like an amazing verse or like
be it a jazz song or a soul song or a funk song or a reggae
like
song.
We're just still getting
like a new swing song we're about to kick out.
So what has been your favourite gig so far, or is there not one that you can put your finger on?
I loved doing the Rabbit Hole Festival last year.
That was the first festival any of us had ever actually played it. I mean, so like for that, even just as a band, like
it was
we'd only been a band like 7 months when we actually got to play in the Rabbit Hole.
Just the support of any gig I think we've ever played as well. Like, it's overwhelming sometimes,
Yeah,
it's hard to say this gig was the most amazing gig because there's another gig that someone might have
just
travelled 3 hours to get to that gig. So who are you to take that away from them? They might have, So
I know what you mean.
I think every gig's been. We've had some bad gigs.
We have.
Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are really good.
I think your favourite gigs always.
Well, you always remember, to be honest, you always remember the negatives than you do the positives. Like I always remember the shows that would go wrong, and I don't remember the good ones.
Well, yeah, man.
And then it looks
you're
like,
so critical of yourself.
It's because I was looking back like at the sessions that we've been doing that, and that's what I'm like. I look back at my sessions recently, and I thought the Youth of the Young one was awful. And then I look back at it a year on, and it's pretty good. Like,
it's that natural progression, isn't it? It's
but
cringe, just like.
And I think as well, what's really nice about getting you guys in after a year is to see how we've developed as well as a show. We're getting out there, and we're getting there, and people are like talking to us when we're going to the toilet.
That's the song anyway.
We play a song.
Yeah, you're going to play a song for us.
We're going to play a single, Think Through the Glass.
Right. Okay, dope.
It's on iTunes, on SoundCloud. You can listen to it for nothing.
Yeah, and you premiered it before it came out, so it's but cracking. Take it away. Take it away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Big glass, dream drink. Big glass, dream drink. Big glass, dream drink. And let fox as the way it is. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. And big glass and dream drink. Oh, the fox as the way it is. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive.
I got paid about 12 last Friday. I've been good enough out on a 90. But tonight's the night I waited for. Yeah, right up precisely. Q-book, yeah, they were doing nicely. Shit too so I broke silence, pop it up, create a spark, light a spliff and autopilot. Smoke rising and undecided by all the choices I put on kindly. Shall I go and get on it with a tonic? As I jump off topic, fill it up with a drink too from it. Touch the bottle in hopes to find solace. Keep facing all disgrace. I think that right, that mind's are honest now. I need to go to town, the wine has gone and soul's the stout. Another drink, spirits down, it's ghostly, what I take 'em. My spirits out, it's ghostly, what I take 'em. My spirits out, it's ghostly, what I take 'em.
Big glass, dream drink. Live fast, that's the way it is. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Drink glass and dream drink.
Yeah, Supa Da
That's the
Kryptonites.
way it
Radio
is.
West Fife.
Only the strong survive.
Check it.
Only the strong survive.
Haunted by my memories, drinking to me a necessity, a disaster made for recipes. Just drinking is ahead of me. Share bottles with my enemies. I drink to the edge to the referee, swimming out in that misery. I'm drinking out my liberty. I'm living fast, a magic pass. I keep it simply wizardry. Make the bottle disappear and clear the side of mystery. The residue from Tennessee left on the bottle, tempting me to take another drink. Although I'm feeling awfully lit, yeah, a spiral in my mind. See legs like upon a ship. Once upon the crib. Don't forget the nights, hold the liquid gold and grasp the bottle really tight and sip the whiskey slower cause it needs to last for times.
Big glass, dream drink, live fast, that's the way it is. Only the strong survive.
Only the strong.
Only the strong survive.
Only the strong.
Big glass and dream drink, oh, live fast, that's the way it is. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive.
The bottle, drink for the glass, leaving your thoughts in the glass on the bar. Whisper quietly, I'm ready for writing. Bad fortune abort the violence. Off court to flee the silence. Head pulls the cord, the sirens. I'm drinking, not I mean thinking. Tyrant, are you listening? Cause this my assistance. About to go skyward. Head caused the notion ciphered. No bed, no is backed in. Back in the van, so back to rafting. No ties to the man with his bags and the slam of the bottle. Are they gonna be rustling? They busting, but I was less than half of the bottle is something disgusting. Sarah, uniform, Papa Alpha. On the siege, 3 ways to the counterbalance, balance now. The ghost is surely forever bound. It's tough to leave the drink, but I better think with my spirit now.
Drink glass, dream drink, live fast, that's the way it is. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Drink glass and dream drink, oh, live fast, that's the way it is. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive.
Hope you're staying locked in. We've got loads of more favourites coming up. Yeah. Radio West 5.
Thank you very, very much for that, guys. That was excellent. And that's Think for the Glass. That is your new single, which is brilliant. Now, you've been saying you've got some questions for me, which is going to be interesting. Are we going to do that now, or are we going to do that later?
Some now.
We could do that now if you want. See, it's a takeover, so they're going to interview me, which is going to be quite amusing, I have to say.
Did you like silly ones first or serious?
Whatever, man. I've made up the stupid ones so we can. Just to let everybody know as well, the person in the corridor, that's Heather from Go Local magazine, by the way, hiding in the back. She doesn't want to be on the radio, but I invited her up so that she could see a band play and see the people that I write about and we promote in our magazine. So that's why she's here this evening.
Yeah, I love Go Local magazine. I get it through my door.
Oh yeah, that's what you're in it. This edition.
If you wasn't a radio presenter,
yeah,
what would you do?
What would I do? I had no idea. I would be like the Hobo and go around like the Hobo helping people in places. and not like on 4 legs, obviously on 2 legs. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm talking about going from 4 legs to 2 legs.
Yeah, I know.
Have you got any party tricks?
No, I've no. Well, yes, I do, but I can't do it now.
What is it? Can you say it? Can you say it? Can you say
I've not got my trilby with me, so unfortunately I've not got my trilby with me. What I can do is I can do a trick with a plate where I can balance the plate on my elbow and I can catch it by slipping it, and I can actually catch it. My dad taught me that, and I can do that with my hat as well. But unfortunately I've not got my hat with me. So that's
to balance a plate on my elbow.
So you balance it there. You slip it down and you catch it.
Yeah, that's
That's what my dad told me years ago, because he was determined to teach me how to do it, and it's the one thing he always reminds me of before I go out and do anything. Just remember the plate trick, and he made me a little plate that I take with me when I go for interviews and exams and whatever.
cool.
To inspire me and to remind me that I can be determined, I can do anything. So there you go.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's very cool.
There you go. What's your favourite time of the day?
Favourite time of the day?
Yeah.
Lunchtime, because I'm not working.
Nice. That is a good answer.
No, my favourite time of the day is probably when I'm commuting back and forth to Edinburgh, because I work in Edinburgh,
Yeah.
and that's my favourite time, because the rest of the time I'm working, and when I'm on the train I'm
You get to
emailing
just
I'm
chillax.
emailing people and I'm messaging people and I'm getting music and I'm doing lots of what I enjoy.
Yeah,
So I get to have a look at my inbox and think, it's been an awful day, and then some track will appear from somewhere.
Yeah.
Or you guys will say you're coming on, or something will happen.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
will be-
totally, man. Like last time.
Yeah.
Speaking of tracks and that, who would you say is like putting out some really good tracks just now, like locally?
Locally,
bands-wise?
you guys.
Oh shucks.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Sienna, Break the Butterfly is good.
Yeah.
What else have I got? I've got loads of stuff. There's a local guy sort of. He's based in Edinburgh. Is a guy called Viva La Rose, who's just been in contact with us. He's really good. He's just released new people. There's
Is that
loads
the
of
guy
people.
that supported Sienna last night?
No, that's another. Fraser Ross was the guy that
Fraser
supported
Ross,
last
yeah.
night.
Right.
But there's loads of people that are putting out good stuff. It's difficult to say because there's so much good music that I can't actually say who's, because everyone's as good as at what they do. Like you're really good at hip hop, and then we've got someone else who's really good. Like Break the Butterfly is really good at sort of indie stuff.
Yeah,
and then we've got someone, so it's
amazing,
difficult to say. Everybody's David Neal's EP is terrific. I think.
Yeah. I've seen
So
that.
what's your take on cover bands?
Cover bands, if they can make a cover themselves, then I like them.
Yeah.
But they have to make it their own.
If you was to create a Supa Da Kryptonites cover band, what would you call it?
A Supa Da Kryptonites cover band.
Yeah, what would you call it?
We could only think of rude ones, eh?
Yeah.
Super covers. That's an easy one.
Super covers.
Yeah, super covers.
Super covers.
Because they'd be super, and they'd be doing covers.
Be okay.
Okay,
Covers,
there you go.
okay,
There we go.
There you go. Quick off the mark there.
I'm gonna like see if I ever get kicked out of this band. Like that is happening.
Yeah.
And you guys make it, and like I'm no there or something. Like.
Should we play another song?
Watch out.
Yeah, you can play another song.
Yeah, we'll come back to some more questions in a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, crack on. What you want to play?
What do you want to play?
You can play anything you want. Take it to the edge. Play another new one.
No, I could play like Tell No One because it's
Yeah, play Tell No One.
It's on the next EP that's coming out.
yeah,
as
that's
well.
it's coming out.
Nope.
So,
The
Well,
song's just been re-recorded. We've been working with a guy at Lion Studios up in Dundee.
Yep.
Fantastic producer.
Mhm.
So yeah, we've laid down a new Nando's track with a new hidden verse. We've also got Tell No One and Diamond in the Ghetto with cello parts and trumpet.
Excellent.
So yeah, we're just still trying to put it all together. So this is Tell No One.
Right. Okay. Doke. Take it away then, guys.
Mother, man, to tell no one, no. Mother, man, to keep it close. But just best to tell no one, and yeah, it's hard when you. Mother, man, to tell no one, no. Mother, man, to keep it close. But just best to tell no one, and yeah, it's hard when you.
I've been left desolate, isolated on my part. I've got an emotional perception of your feelings from afar. The power of perceiving to touch over a scar. Some are further than skin deep, you really have to ask. For them inflicted chains and lacerations. Life can be worse, pain like an irritation. I keep my feelings on the inside like a man in incarceration. But maybe, yeah, I should share them with my nation, but I'm conscious of the uncalculated adaptations of the auto-ego modifications, where there's no one else to turn to and I'm running out of patience. So I tell no one to deal with the blatant haters. Start making the haters hate my renaissance. The art form I take, yeah, my pen resembles Jason. Feelings like the grudge, worse darkness in the basement. So I tell no one and yeah, just face it.
Mother, man, to tell no one, no. Mother, man, to keep it close. Not just best to tell no one, and yeah, but it's hard when you feel alone.
I'm standing right here just trying to kill time. My eyes look through the bite, got my finger on the trigger of a nine. Heart was a sign of Mirage Wonderland. I'm getting itchy for the snitches, just trying to talk mine. So now I stand straight, cause I was trapped between a rock and a hard place, and stuck cause the arms fought upon my clock's face. This is a fool's race. I scramble the lead cause yeah, you seem to talk ways. Stand tall, crack my back and now I walk straight. Sold out to the devil and burnt allies in the worst way. The depths of despair, a federal indictment. Yeah, to me, it's just a force of hate. As I channel my soul through the worst ways. Eyes in worst pain, here as I'm dying to see. We all self-harm and we're dying to bleed. I make an error in judgment, the course to take it out on me.
Mother, man, to tell no one, no. Mother, man, to keep it close. But just best to tell no one, and yeah, but it's hard when you feel alone.
I see through no light cause I'm a dark knight, as I levitate straight up to my new height. Yeah, my final ascent is like a last fight. I get an eerie feeling for the night sky. Pretentious blame from your type. Prediction of reactions on the inside. I must stick to the factions of my mind, like a satanic temple of preachers' highs. Your cult is unexplained and not full of lies. To claim your future covers a high price. We've been found washed up now from a high tide. The cavalier of the realm now arise. For the protagonist stands up to the horse from the apocalypse. Bone-eyed ideologists release corrupt politics with fictional horror flicks, and we the people must acknowledge this. We the people. We the people. Yes, we the people, Fife.
Mother, man, to tell no one, no. Mother, man, to keep it close. But just best to tell no one, and yeah, but it's hard when you, Mother, man, to keep it close. But just best to tell no one, and yeah, but it's hard when you feel alone. Oh.
Yeah, hope everyone's still staying locked in. What we got coming up next, Donald?
What we got coming up next is you guys get to choose what song we're going to play next. So, you tell me what you want to play.
Bit of redemption.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, No Redemption is then. We're going to play No Redemption, and we're going to chuck that on. And we're going to have a couple ads, and then we're going to have a couple ads in that. And while the ads are on that, you can chill out, and we'll stick the fan on whatever. After the ads, what do you want to hear?
We'll decide in the ads.
The Kinks.
The Kinks, right, okie doke. So we're just going to play a couple songs that the guys have chosen. I've not chosen these. Bob Marley, and we're going to play the Kinks. So we've got Bob Marley to start with, and then we're going to have a few ads, and then we're going to play the Kinks. And the guys are going to stay with us because they're taking over the show. They have actually taken over the show. I can't get access to the desk because Jay is in the way, so that is how much they're taking on the show. Keep listening to the Saturday Night Session. This is our first takeover.